Hello and welcome back to IT Security Labs, and today we are going to be completing day 3 of TryHackMe Advent of the Cyber 3. This is going to be day 3 activity, and our main goal here is to learn information security skills by doing hands-on practice on TryHackMe for 25 days leading up to Christmas. So this is really exciting. We've done day 1 and day 2, so if you haven't, please just watch those videos and they're really good, and you're going to learn a few things here. So our task today is to be able to search for the admin panel because there's a Christmas blackout. Looks like the Grinch Enterprise have messed up with our company and they've locked people out of their email, and they've also changed the admin panel of the website. So the goal here is to identify where the admin panel has been moved to, then be able to sign in and see if we can identify the admin panel. Our goal is to learn web content discovery, so fuzzing some web directories, using some tools, and also just knowing how to guess default credentials when you're faced with the login page. So this is a very easy task. First thing we need to do is start the machine. So we'll start the machine right here, and this will take maybe a minute or two. We need to also start our attack box. So I'll go ahead and click on the attack box. All right, so once our attack box starts, we do get this list here. It says that we have word lists that are located in user share word list. So we can use these for fuzzing for directories on our system. And we have a few questions that we need to answer for today. Only 3 questions. So using a common word list for discovery content, enumerate this website here is 10, 10, 82, 47. So first, we know use our share word list. That's where our word lists are going to be. Then we just need to find this website. So let's open our Firefox browser, and we would like to go to 10.10.10.82.47. All right. So that's our website that we are loading right now. And right away it says Grinch Enterprise. So, and we've been logged out. So our goal is to identify what is the name of the folder. So we need to find the location of the administrator dashboard. Here, before we even run any tools, you need to just try it, right? There's a few places where people put things. There is a /admin. So even if before you brute force, you should try /admin/administrator and see if it works. Unfortunately, it worked for me. So yeah, it's right on /admin. But if it would be moved somewhere, then we need to test using a word list. So unfortunately, I found it by just guessing, which is what you should do. You're in attack after all. The obvious thing is /admin/administrator after a while. But they talk about using tools like Derb and GoBuster and things like that. I actually like GoBuster better. And I have in my cheat sheet here, you always need to have a cheat sheet for your attacking. In my cheat sheet here, which I've accumulated over the past couple years, I have a few things that I use. I have GoBuster. And I prefer GoBuster, and here is the syntax that you can use. This will do the same thing as Derb, so I encourage you to take notes as you do this and create your own cheat sheet like this. I also have word lists that I like. I prefer the seklist word list better with GoBuster, but in this room here, they're just talking about Derb and then pointing it to a word list here, which is what we're going to do, but GoBuster will also do the same. But with Derb, all you can do is just point Derb to the website, and Derb will actually go and find the /admin for you. So let's do that right now. Saying Derb. We are making an assumption that we don't know where /admin is. And when you just hit enter with Derb, Derb is just going to use the common.txt by default. So you don't even need to point to it. But if you do need to point to a word list, you can just point to /user share word list. And as you can see, right away, Derb did find the admin directory right here. /admin. So you would have found out either way that it's right there. So while Derb is going, let's answer the question here. It's called admin and submit that. All right. So in your browser, try some default credentials on the newly discovered login form for the administrator. Enter what the password is. So there's a few things that you need to know. There are some default usernames and passwords that you can try. So I'm just going to stop this here because I already found it. It says the username is administrator. Even if you are not told, you need to try admin password, administrator password. You know, those things. And administrator no password, admin no password. This time we're just trying administrator. without a password. Sometimes people do that, things like that. Then password, lowercase, password with uppercase, then administrator, admin, then administrator. These are things you should always try. In my live streams, I always say, make sure to try default credentials. Don't be silly. You're faced with a login page, try the obvious. And in this case, administrator worked. So I guess it wasn't meant to be so hard after all. So now that we're in, so the password is administrator and submit. So access the admin panel. What is the value of the flag? So here is the flag. It's TryHackMe admin. Wait, I didn't put it correctly. This is a 1. All right, I think I got it right. So that was the challenge for day 3. So we learned a few things. Bust some directories using derb, or if you prefer, like me, use GoBuster. Also guess passwords. So this is really good stuff. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, we're learning a lot here and we plan on keeping this momentum until the end. So subscribe, like, and I will see you next time.